Harry James Potter is the chosen one. Yeah, he defeated Voldemort and completed the whole hero arc, but behind the lightning scar, the tragic orphan vibes, and the glasses that never go out of style, there's a long list of questionable choices. And we're spilling every single drop of that butterbeer-flavored tea. Harry Potter spent like a spoiled wizard rock star. Let's start with a mild gaff during Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, his first ever train ride to Hogwarts. Everything's new and magical. You'd think this kid might want to play it cool, but nope. First, he's all, "Wanna see my scar?" to Ron. Then the Honeydukes Express trolley rolls by with magical candy. Ron pulls out a sad sandwich and says, "Nah, I'm good." But Harry? He'd just left Gringotts with access to a vault stacked with more gold than he'd ever imagined. So when the trolley arrives, he doesn't just buy a few sweets like a normal person. Nope, he casually declares,
"We'll take the lot."
Sure, he shares the loot with Ron, but what about the other kids on the train? They probably spent all summer dreaming of getting a chocolate frog. Thanks to Harry's candy sweep, they're left with crumbs. Harry went full dark arts like no one was watching. There are 3 spells so nasty, so unforgivable, that even saying their names makes most wizards flinch. Avada Kedavra, Cruciatus, and Imperious. They're illegal. But guess who uses them over the course of the series? Yep, our main man, Harry Potter. Let's start with Cruciatus. After Sirius dies, Harry, full of rage, tries to hit Bellatrix Lestrange with it. It doesn't work properly because
You've got to mean it, Harry.
But he doesn't stop there. During the Battle of the Astronomy Tower, Harry tries it again, this time on Snape, his literal professor and the man who secretly protected him for years. Snape blocks it with ease. Then, during the Gringotts break-in, Harry casually throws around Imperious like it's a coupon code. He uses it on goblins and employees to force them into aiding his mission. Sure, he was trying to destroy a Horcrux, but still, these are tactics Voldemort would approve of. Thankfully, Harry never cast the killing curse, but it still looks like someone skipped ethics classes. Harry fumbled the Yule Ball like a total teen disaster. Yes, the Yule Ball. Sparkly robes, magical dancing, angsty teen romance. What could go wrong? Oh right, our bumbling lads. Harry wants to go with Cho Chang, his longtime crush, but she's already going with Cedric Diggory. Devastated, Harry scrambles and asks Parvati Patil. Ron ends up with her twin, Padma, and honestly, they both deserved better. The boys spend the entire night sulking like they're at a funeral. No dancing, no conversation, just pouty faces and jealous glances at Cho and Hermione. Meanwhile, Parvati and Padma are standing there like, why did we even come with these losers? They showed up looking like queens and got stuck babysitting 2 grumpy slumps. It's peak cringe and rudeness. They were dates, not props. Harry ignored mind defense and it cost lives. Voldemort is literally the embodiment of manipulation and mental invasion. In Harry's 5th year, he starts sliding into Harry's dreams, planting fake images and thoughts. Dumbledore advises, "You need to block him out. Learn occlumency from Snape." But Harry, in true entitled fashion, is like, "Nah, I hate Snape." So he skips lessons, doesn't take it seriously. And guess what? Voldemort plants a fake vision of Sirius being tortured. Harry falls for it, instantly. The result? He leads his friends straight into a Death Eater ambush at the Department of Mysteries. Which brings us to Harry walked Sirius Black into a death trap. This one hurts. Sirius was the cool, ride-or-die godfather.
When all this is over, we'll be a proper family.
But Harry's impulsiveness got him killed. After the fake vision, Harry drags Hermione, Ron, Neville, Ginny, and Luna into the Ministry. No backup, no plan. Just blind trust in his feelings. They get ambushed. Chaos breaks out. Spells fly. Prophecies shatter. Sirius arrives with the Order of the Phoenix to save them. But just when it looks like they might escape, Bellatrix Lestrange kills Sirius. One second he's laughing mid-duel, the next he's falling through the veil of death, gone.
If Harry had just taken occlumency seriously or asked for help, maybe Sirius would have lived.
He played with Draco's life. Yeah, Draco Malfoy was a snobby little drama king with a serious superiority complex, but even he didn't deserve to be Harry's guinea pig. Once Harry finds the Half-Blood Prince's mysterious spell book and decides to test out one of the curses written in the margins. The spell? Sectum Sumpra. The target? Draco. Harry doesn't know what the spell does, but throws it out anyway mid-duel. The result? Draco collapses in a pool of his own blood on the bathroom floor. If Snape hadn't rushed in with a healing spell, Malfoy might have straight up died. And what does Harry get for this wildly reckless act of dark magic? Detention. That's it. No suspension, no spell confiscation, no therapist. Just a few weekends without Quidditch. Classic Chosen One immunity. Harry casually dated his best friend's sister. In the end, Harry gets with Ginny Weasley. That's Ron's little sister. It's not just awkward, it's borderline bro code treason. Ron didn't flip out, but come on, imagine your best friend making out with your sister in your own house. Also, Ginny went from background character to romantic lead in a blink. The glow-up was sudden, and Harry, he only seemed interested after she got cool. So yes, Harry Potter saved the wizarding world. He killed Voldemort, he brought peace, he looked iconic doing it. But let's not pretend he did it flawlessly. He was reckless, moody, and made some shady calls. In retrospect, Harry wasn't your classic white knight hero. He was a whole menace with a prophecy. And honestly, that makes him more real, more human, more complicated, and kind of more fun to roast. Your turn. What's the worst thing you think Harry ever did? Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe to First Curiosity. Until next time, stay magical.